Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here on Grid Autosport to carry on some more of the career mode. Last time I said I was going to do open wheeled cars again, but I'm actually going to have a go with endurance because I gave this a test off camera to see if it'd actually be suitable for making videos of, and it turns out it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. We're going to go have a look at this this championship. The endurance races are not actually endurance, as you will see in a minute. Choice of Razor or Oakley. So 8th in the drivers, 10th. More XP from this one, and don't have to finish as high. Sure, we will go and do this. I'm racing a McLaren, Hockenheim, McLaren at... Oh, Shelby Daytona. Forget the McLarens, they're not important. Awesome. Yes, we're doing this. What we're going to do for this, make things a little bit more interesting, rather than go through qualifying and stuff and end up somewhere sort of around 4th or 5th on the grid, and then try to sort of race perhaps a couple of cars at the front. I'm going to keep the difficulty on hard rather than very hard, but I'm not going to do qualifying. So every race I have to start from the back. It makes things more interesting from a video standpoint, I think anyway. So I'll have to overtake 15 cars to get the victory. A slightly easier difficulty, but I think it'll be a bit more interesting than if I do things on the very hard and then go through qualifying. It can't come from the back on very hard. If you could, then the AI are too easy. But yeah, I think this makes for a more interesting video. So that's what I'm going to do for now. May change later on as I get a bit better with the game. So yeah, as you can see, the race is only 8 minutes long. Not as bad as I had expected. I was expecting like 20-25 minute endurance races. 8 minutes, not really that long of a race. So I'm not sure I'd really call it endurance, to be honest. But yeah, this is what it is. There is tyre wear to worry about. Whoa, bloody hell. First corner is manic on almost every race. Tyre wear is something to worry about, as you can see on the lower right hand side of my screen. There's little green tyre bars that tell what condition your tyres are in. If it goes down to 0, then I haven't got it that far. I presume you're going to have very little control of your vehicle. So yeah, you've got to try and keep your tyres. I mean, they do run out within 8 minutes. No, I think we have some Pirellis installed on the on these cars. Yeah, don't question. We'll just bounce over the curb a little bit. Got past the Aston right now to go around the outside of the next. No. Oh no, Aston's coming back. No, go away. I need you to go back behind me, okay? This is a scary corner at Hockenheim. It's incredibly scary trying to go around the outside of somebody there. Changed up a little bit too early that time. Right, finally got that place off the Aston. We'll get this one here as well, shall we? Oh well, we would if you'd actually give me, you know, room to race in, please. Can we go around the outside of the SLS? They are not keen on giving me much space. Not giving me much space at all. First lap, I have done about 10% tyre wear on the car, and we've taken. Yeah, we should be all right on tyre wear, I think. Of course, if I start locking brakes and spinning my wheels up on the extra corners, that's when you start having problems. So I've got to be a little bit wary of that. Also got quite a large gap going on in front, so I'm going to have to be pretty quick to get through all of this. Okay, we're going to the outside, a horrible corner. Don't like this corner here whatsoever, but I might get a double overtake. Oh, can I keep my car up the inside? And oh, well, I got a little bump from the McLaren. That was all it was. Got away with it. Okay, up to 8th place. Not too shabby so far. We've got halfway up the field in 3.5 minutes, something like that. I don't know. Concentrate on the racing. Okay, in towards the final set. This is where I seem to be very quick. It's Hockenheim. I do like the Hockenheim race circuit. I like it on Forza. This is my least favourite layout of Hockenheim. I don't like the way the track comes off like the main straight. Whoa, I'm up the inside. I'm gonna make my point. I think we can just about do that, can we? Hello, there. This is never a good thing. Oh, good. He was sensible, and I was a little bit too brave through the opening corner. We're up to 7th. That's good. Right. We've got a couple of, there's Aston, an Audi, and then we've got the Raven West a long way out in front. That's okay though, that's okay. I can work this next lap, set a good lap, and we can get up there and do some more overtaking. Yeah, this corner I don't like the way it comes off the track. It's much better on here than it is on Forza. On here, they've actually got sort of decent sort of markers so you can see where the track leaves. On Forza, it's a real pain actually trying to see the bloody where the track leaves. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. So I never liked that corner particularly. But yeah, otherwise I'm a big fan of Hockenheim. Plenty of overtaking opportunities around this track. Oh god, that's such a terrifying corner, that one. Incredibly quick through there. Right. Again, I can cane so much in this final sector if I don't put a wheel on the curb. Just a little bit unsettled through there. It's McLaren Endurance GT3 car, whatever you want to call it. Quite a nice car to drive. Don't have any real complaints with it. Yeah, I occasionally get caught out thinking it's a touring car when it comes to the braking front, and you have a lot higher straight line speed in this than in a touring car. So yeah, I'm putting the brakes on. It's touring car braking points when you're going a hell of a lot faster. Well, a really half-assed defensive manoeuvre going on there. Aston Martin. Well, that's not how you defend there. 3 minutes, and I'm up into 6th. Made 10 places so far. So it's much more interesting working from the back of the field sometimes than sitting around doing qualifying and then only having a couple of cars potentially to race with. Right, can we get... We're not going to get Raven West. Again, Raven West have pissed off at the front of this one. One thing I don't get about this game, and there's quite a few games that do this, is why do they have such big gaps in the race? I mean, we've been going for not that long, and look at the size of the gaps in the minimap between all of the cars. Now, surely the fun of racing is, you know, actually racing with cars around you. You know, it's the battling for positions, overtaking, defending, and so on. It's not going around at the front or going around in third on your own. If you want to do that, you'll just do a time trial. You don't want to be doing an actual race, and while that's all very well and good in its own right, why is there so big gaps in these races? Surely you should have the AI all kind of tightly packed together to make the races as exciting as possible. I would have thought, and that's what I'd blooming do anyway. I don't quite get it. Why there's such huge gaps. I mean, the Touring Car Championship that I did on, was it the last video I had the touring cars in? No, it wasn't. Video before, I think. The Touring Car Championship was excellent because they mixed the grid up so that the fast AI cars, i.e. the Raven West guys, and the rest of the field, the quickest ones, would start at the back every other race because of the reverse grid. So it mixed the whole thing up, made for some much more exciting racing. Whereas for this, they just seem to go around in the order of Raven West, and then some other teams will be probably 2nd and 3rd, and then 4th and 5th, and everything kind of just splits off into pairs. I would much rather just have a big field full of closely packed cars. It'd make the racing much more exciting, I think, anyway, rather than have it as it is. Right, can we go around the outside? No, not quite. Oh, we've got a minute to go. Can I get these 3 cars in a minute? Can we? That was a brave manoeuvre that hasn't quite come off. I think I've just started damaging my tyres, and as I went to turn in there, I got a little bit of oversteer, which is less than ideal on this. Right, braking into turn 1, get good speed through there. Well, I may have run slightly bit wide. Ooh, didn't give me very much space on that either. A little bit of a cheeky overtake, that one. Can we do anything here? Oh, he's up the inside anyway. Oh, I think I can just about hold on. My tyres are looking okay for the next 39 seconds, but I think I may have left it too late. May have taken too long getting past the Audi to get these 2 up here. Oh, you never know. Maybe if I can get a good run out of here. 24 seconds. Come on, we've got to do an overtake. It doesn't even let you finish the lap, this. It will just finish at the end of the 24 seconds. Oh, they've both got sideways. I'm going up the inside here, mate. Oh, I can't do it. No, come back. Come back. I need another... Oh, I'm not going to get another opportunity, really. I would probably get them into the hairpin. Oh, no, that's gone. Oh, I shredded my tyres.
Well done.
Luckily, the race finished. Okay, can't take that corner at the same speed when your tyres are not so good. Well, I gained 10 places, lots of overtaking. I will play too much of that one. Again, I was pushing it too bloody hard at the end of the race and lost a position. Okay, I don't do conserve tyres. It's just not something I can do. I never save the tyres on maximum attack all the time. That's just how I end up driving on games. So yeah, this goes against my normal driving style. Well, I'd say driving style, but yeah, I just never bother conserving tyres. I will be flat out the entire time. Right, let's try again. Now we've got to survive the first lap silliness that goes on. I don't know what it is, but the game does like to have a big first corner crash, normally directly in front of me, which is kind of irritating. So I've got to try and avoid that, and this being Brands Hatch, it is a very fast first corner. Bloody hell. Yeah, there wasn't a huge crash like normal. I've met Aston up close and personal there. You got a great shot of the back of an Aston Martin. Right, can we go around the outside of someone here? Oh yes, we can. I'm surprised. I don't like that. It's a cool corner, that one. I'm just not very fast there normally, so I'm surprised I got that move to work. Outside of the Mercedes, and into the inside of the kicker one. Yes, it's all working. Look at that, 6 places already. Oh no, no. That's a very bright, very bright neon paint going on in the Merc there. Can we go? Oh no, I can't go around the outside of 2. That was ambitious to say the least. Right, we can't go. We can go flat out through there. I can't when there's a McLaren in the way. Oh, we've got some. Oh, we've got some big unders. I don't know what I did on there. Might have had a weird on the dirt somewhere. I've killed my steering. I don't fancy driving another. That's an odd one. Yeah, I was turning the corner. We've got plenty of grip, and then sudden understeer and off. I may have had a weird on the dirt somewhere. I would presume that makes the most sense anyway. Rolling starts I can do without having a problem on grid. Standing starts the one I struggle with. Right, everybody bump into each other, and I will make up some positions. That's how it's done, and then be careful of the bright yellow cars. I think that's cheating, having a very distracting paint job. That shouldn't be allowed. Okay, around the outside of 2 Mercedes, almost again, that corner. Okay, don't go to the back of the Audi. We'll try to cut back to the inside of the Merc. Apparently not. Okay. Now we just go sit down the back straight. Can't do very much. Probably better just sit in the slipstream. Fast corner coming up. I know I can be quicker than you through here, but I can't do anything. The road in front is full of cars. Right. I think I've had a wheel out on the dirt over here, so don't do that again. That's fine. Got away with that one much better. Mercedes is thinking about going to the inside. I think I'm ahead. Oh, kick a car. Sometimes I really dislike this game. Bloody hell. Okay, final try at this one. So I haven't, after saying that the game can sometimes be very dangerous at the start of races, I haven't had any problems there. It's been further on that I've had the problems. The Razor cars have liked driving into the Intel Mercedes at turn 1. We'll get up the inside of you. Oh, everybody's driving at a funny diagonal line. Well, I got through. I guess that's one way of doing things. Can we go around the outside again there? No, I can't. Not quite far enough. Not far enough alongside. Then we've got this corner here to come, which I think I can probably get one place on. Oh, just about fitted in the middle. Right, don't get distracted or dazzled by the kicker cars. And also kicker cars, don't fall off the road and then rejoin directly in front of me. Okay, that would be nice. Right, we can be fast through to... How am I doing position-wise? I'm up to 9th, which is not too bad off the start. Yeah, we'll be quick through here. Ooh. Keep on the track. Keep on the track, please. And then we can be fast through here. And they fell off the road again. I think the McLaren did. Oh. I can... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We've lost all of our hard work again. Bugger. No, you can stay behind me. Right, Mercedes. No, can't go around the outside of that final corner. There's a nasty bump in there. That's a really nasty, bumpy corner, that one. Almost as bad as the final corner at Sebring. Right, turn 1 here is a fast, blind corner. Bloody pain in the arse, that corner. It's very hard to see. There's another one of these corners. There's a few of them. They look a lot more open as you approach them than they actually are. Very easy to get caught out on that first corner here. You get quickly through there. That's more like it. Yeah, that's the corner I struggle on every time I've played Brands Hatch on a game for some reason. So yeah, I'm glad I could actually get around it here without too many problems. Up into 7th. Again, about the same I was last race out, I think. Tyres are doing okay. I'm not really locking the brakes or spinning the wheels up, so my tyre wear should be okay. So on the final lap, I've got to be a little bit more cautious, I think, as the tyres start to wear. Again, there's still fairly big gaps going on, looking at the cars in front of me. It's not quite as bad as the Hockenheim one, but still fairly spread out again. Right, up to the final corner. Chuck it in here, and ooh, careful on those hideous bumps. Right, Aston Martin in front. I think there's a McLaren in front of him. Can't see what's further up. Judging by the... oh no, it's 2 Aston Martins in front, 2 Monster Energy cars, and then a McLaren in front of the pair of them. Right, teammates, if you could bump into each other, that would be useful. Can I go around the outside at turn 2? No, I can't. And good exit here. Am I going to have to be brave? No, I'm not going to get that. Not going to get that past there. Not quite enough space. This is actually a little bit of a harder track to overtake on than some. It's very fast around Brands Hatch, and most of the corners have very small braking zones. So to actually get an overtake here is a little bit tricky. You've got to take a lot more corner speed through one of these if you want to go around the outside of somebody, or outbrake into turn 2. Your main options, really. Don't run into the back of the Astons through here. I mean, again, this corner coming up here, you could try and overtake, but it's a tiny little braking zone for the, and then it's a very fast corner as well. And again, this next one, small braking zone, fast corner, makes overtaking tricky. Final corner is a possibility. I'm not really close enough though. Oh, I might be able to get brave. Oh, thank you for the nudge, Aston. Yeah, might be able to get brave and go around the outside. It's up to 6th again. Oh, I think I might have left that a little bit too late for turn 1. No, we're good. Good. We can get it stopped, we can get it turned down there. And then up towards the second corner. I'm just too far back this lap. Arse. I only have 3 and a bit minutes to go. Top 3 would be nice, but I think that might be just about out of reach. Yeah, again, look at the gaps going on here. Right, we'll throw that car up there and up into 5th. Right, McLaren in front. My teammate, I've got to put my teammate on attack. Teammates are useless. I don't know if, like, the further you get through the game, if they get better, so you actually have a chance of winning, like, team championships. Apart from the Tuner Championship, where I had a teammate that got 2nd in one race and was fairly average through the rest of it. They've never done, like, I can have them on attack or I can just ignore them, and they do equally terribly. So I'm hoping later on you actually get perhaps on better teams, you have better teammates. I don't know if you get better cars later on, because yeah, the teams are pretty bloody useless on here. All right, 2 minutes. We've got about a time for. Where are you going? You get lost. Got a couple more laps to go, I think, on here. Oh, again, I keep outbraking myself into turn 1. Can we get the McLaren for 4th place? I'm thinking we probably can. Will I have time to go after whatever's in 3rd? And ooh, there's a close shot of the back of a McLaren. There we go. I can get an overtake into there without having to go around the outside. Fantastic. What do we got to chase down then for 3rd place? We've got a lap to do it in. Ooh, no, we're not quite going to fall off the road. That was a bit closer than I would have liked. How are my tyres doing? 2 minutes to go, and I got doing some damage on them. Hopefully I will have enough to keep going. Yeah, I'm pushing them pretty hard on this, but they have to, going from the back of the grid. The Raven West cars are just pissed off completely at the front. And this car in third has made a pretty big gap. One behind. Ooh, that's scary through there. Okay. Remember, tyres are starting to go away. The tyres are going to start falling apart and making life difficult for me. 37% on the back left. It's all these really fast, long right-handers that do it to the tyres. I'm surprised it's the rear tyres. Because I'm not spinning the wheels up. I'm not being stupid on the throttle. I think there's an Audi in front of me. I'm playing long-range car spotting now. And stop that into there. It does look like, yes, judging by the size of the wing, the R8 that's a terrible line through there. Yeah, that was fair enough, but tried to be a little bit greedy. Oh no, got understeer. Yeah, my tyres are starting to feel it a little bit. I've got to be careful on some of the fast corners, putting power down now. Don't need to spin it. My teammate's still in 16th. Alright, be careful through doing this. That's probably not the cleverest idea. 30 seconds to go. I could do with there being a miracle of some sort, or the car in front spinning. Otherwise, I think 4th place is about as good as I'm going to get. Yeah, I can't even see Raven West cars on the map or on the track. A little bit wide, 24% on the tyre wear front. We'll probably, by the time we get around these next couple of corners, it might be down to sort of 20, 21. Okay, maybe up to 4th this time around. We're getting higher up the order. All we need is a big crash at the front, and then maybe I'll be able to take the win from the back of the grid. Okay, right. Let's hear it. I'm 5th overall in the table. 3rd is the most likely. I don't care about the Raven West cars. The battle for 3rd is far more interesting.